Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of How Do You Do That? Golf Course Maintenance with your host, me, JK. It's been a little while since we come out with a legitimate video about what we actually do out here, and so I figured this afternoon what I'm doing is I'm spraying a pre-emergent herbicide, print kept, wall to wall, meaning I'm going to spray every square inch of the golf course. I'm over here on 18, beautiful hole, par 5, and this chemical, what it does is, well, first of all, it spreads through the ground very quickly and for a long distance, so whenever I get up here to the green, I don't get anywhere near it, especially if it's sloping to the green, because it'll travel straight through the ground and kill the green. We have a really pesky weed out here, Poa annua, and it thrives here, coming up here within the next month or two. Actually, we're getting a little late start, but just with it being so rainy and wet out here, it's really the first time I've been able to get out here and spray. Let's see, I'm using this big old sucker right here, 300 gallon. The wheels right here help me not have to worry about the booms too much whenever I'm going up and down hills. It holds 300 gallons. I only put in 260 gallons just so I can make it up hills. So what I do is I'm spraying this chemical at hey, what's going on, folks? Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. So I'm spraying at 1 ounce per 1,000 square feet. So what I'm going to do is, I know that 300 gallons sprays 9.7 acres. So to find how many acres I'm going to spray with 260 gallons, I'm going to take 260, go times that by 9.7 acres, equals, and I'm going to divide that by 300 gallons. So 260 gallons in the tank, I'm going to be spraying 8.4066666 acres. So I'm going to multiply that by 43.56, which is how many square feet are in an acre. So I'm going to be spraying 366,194 square feet. And since I'm spraying 1 ounce per 1,000 square feet, then I'm going to divide that by 128, because that's how many ounces are in a gallon. So I'm going to need 2.86, or times that by 128. I'm going to be putting 366 ounces of chemical into the tank. And so right here are my foam markers. This is my master, it always needs to be on. Here are my booms up and down, and then here are my actual nozzles to where they come on. I need to have this at 40 psi while I'm spraying. So I'm going to pause this for a second, get up here, and we'll start spraying. Alright, I need to be in second gear. Here we go. It's a little loud. So here we go. I got my foam markers out here, so I know exactly what I need to travel by. What this chemical does is a pre-emergent herbicide, so it doesn't really affect the weeds that have already emerged, but in fact it actually kills the seeds in the ground from emerging. Hence the pre-emerge. So it's a little late spraying this, because POA, it likes to start actually in about September, October is when the actual seeds start to sprout, but you don't see it because of all the green grass that's Bermuda grass that's already growing out here. So it's a little bit late start, so we might have a little bit of trouble with POA this year, but well, it'll kill, or it'll stunt the growth. Doesn't really kill, it stunts the growth of the seeds in the ground that are just starting to sprout. So hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, and we definitely will be coming out with another video or two before Christmas. So y'all take care now, you hear? God bless America.